Next map for New York XD and Dallas Full is going to be Lijang Tower. Lijang Tower is a control point, and they're currently in they're waiting for everyone to actually join the game. So this is not actual gameplay. There we go. Again, capture the point is where there are 3 maps. First team to capture 2 out of 3 maps is going to be the winner. You get the point by actually having more. You have your team on the point, none of the defending team on the point, and you slowly capture it. Once you capture it, you slowly accumulate percentage points. First team to get 100% wins. The progress of the team who owns the capture point does not stop until the enemy team captures it. They capture it by getting all of the current owned point team off and then capturing it. If there is somebody from the opposing team on when the owning team has 99%, it'll go into overtime until everyone's cut off. Custom game settings updated. Oh. But over there on your reds, on the red is going to be your Dallas Fools. Blue is going to be your New York XD. Right now over on Dallas Fools, we're going to have Juno on Genji, Bandy on Doomfist, Oh Boy on Winston, Silentia on Diva, Juno switching to a Pharah, Keck and Rag are going to be your healers. Switching off the healers, it seems like, just a little bit. Ragnarok going to be Rain Healer and Mercy, and Keck going to be Lucio. Lucio great on this map for booping. You'll see that as Eclipse is also on Lucio for New York. Mana is going to be running the Reinhardt, going with Momo in the Reinhardt Zarya build. They are all moving together, going to the left, which is just fine because the Dallas went to the right. Pharah Mercies on both teams. They're playing the who can hit you in the air game. Ragnaraki going away from Juno. Abdon going down. Juno was able to get that shot up in the air. Panda Boy did go down, but is res immediately. Right now, Dallas Fools is finding the upper hand here in this fight. Panda Boy finding several kills on Eclipse and in Momo up in that small little corridor. And Manami goes down. Manamim going down. Juno winning that Pharah battle. Is very difficult for Pharah versus Pharah because, again, you are just trying to anticipate where they are moving and then shooting rockets, leading the target as best you can. So it's a Pharah Mercy battle. As you would usually see sniper battles, right now it is the Pharah battle. Gyro is on the hit scan for New York, hopefully trying to help him out. Keck being pretty dangerous, but Panda does take down Gyro, who, again, they are moving to the left. They are going to decide to back up slightly until they can get some picks of their own. Abdon finding that it is a little harder to get some picks, but Espeon gets Gyro back up, so they are at full strength once again. Juno getting some pressure from Abdon. Juno getting close to the wall. Rocky does come to their rescue. We have a spread out fight right now. Oh Boy and Mana doing some fight. Oh Boy finding getting himself getting pinned, but able to dive out of the way. Silentia does get Gyro down again. It seems like the idea for Dallas Fools is to make sure that Gyro does not have enough time to deal with Juno up in the air. That is a dive by Oh Boy, trying to get some damage. Does turn to Angry Monkey, trying to maybe push some people off and just distract as best they can, because, again, stalling is a viable tactic here. Abdon and Juno doing a fantastic job. Abdon and Juno both having the Pharah ults. Juno winning that battle again. Silentia taking down Mana. And right now, Dallas is putting up quite the defense. And they have a Diva Bomb, which is a fantastic ult to have on this map. Just shoot it over a wall, hope to get some kills. But there are 3 ults, soon to be 4. There goes the Diva Bomb from Dallas. Shielded, but unfortunately Gyro was not in the right positioning. Gyro deciding not to even use High Noon, but had to actually switch to Widowmaker. They need to get somebody on the point for New York. They need to keep pushing forward. They're at 95%. They need to just get somebody on the point. Mana going around the far left. Hopefully going to be charging in. Need somebody on the point. Charge was just a little late. Dallas doing a good job of winning the Pharah duels and then putting a lot of pressure on New York's main and only hit scan going down. But good fights from both tanks on both sides. Seems that it just wasn't able to get the full... able to push together as one. They were getting picked off too heavily by Juno and Ragnaraki up in the air. Pharah Mercy being the one for that game. We're going to see a few switches on New York, but Dallas is going to be kind of... Juno is going to go, instead from on the Pharah, going to go to the Widow. Decent line of sights, catching the team from coming forward here in this first open area, but not so much on the point. So Widow is going to be kind of like picking off people as they go to the point versus them being on it. Widow fight's going to be up here in the air. We have a Moira on New York, trying to keep Widow open. Juno takes down Abdon, winning that sniper battle. See how Mana jumped right on to Juno. And that Juno was then immediately being healed by Ragnarok. Great reaction time there, but still not able to go down with double damage from Mana and the Moira. Main fight happening here. The capture point is available, so if they can just have somebody fighting maybe from there. Rocky trying to run away, but unfortunately Mana was able to catch him. Oh boy, going to be the only one from Dallas here. Looks like this first capture point is going to be New York. Abdon finally doing some great work winning that Widow duel. Also finding the monkey. Mana finishing up Panda Boy as he tries to run away, and Gyero staggering pretty well the D.Va. Very good first fight. Widow duels 1-to-1. I wish I could keep that up. TJ, man. Or Tiggs. Tiggs. Happy Sunday. Thanks for hitting that sexy free follow button. Panda Boy going to be switching to a Genji, hoping to put in some more pressure on the Widow. They're going to be holding up here on the top left for New York. Widow's kind of in there by himself with Lucio here in the middle. Shiny Espeon just figuring that out. Panda Boy jiving on Espeon. Espeon's in trouble. We need some help over here for Espeon. Gyero does find Ragnarok, so that's the main healer down for Dallas. Juno does win that Widow battle, getting down Abdon again. Adbon down. And they're doing, right now, Genji is alone on the point, slowly trying to get it. Right now we have, where is Juno going to be shooting from the statue moving forward? Manami does find Panda Boy. They are stalling expertly. Espeon using her Moira ult to kind of push back, keeping Keck at bay. Gyero's pulse bomb finding Oh Boy. Manami finishing off Juno, and right now they are still holding this point very well. Very well. Good hold so far.
Nerf this.
Maybe a fat finger
Suiting up.
from Momo, or to heal the mech. Two different. Those are two viable reasons just to get your mech fully healed, because a D.Va at a mech can die very quickly. Mana jumps in to try and scatter him out. Panda Boy just trying to ignoring them and actually trying to go to the point. Espeon finishes off Ragnarok with the Moira damage. Abdon able to get Juno. That means Dallas is down 2 people already. That is 6v4. They only have Lucio ult though, so right now Dallas does not have anybody. Panda Boy goes down. No ults for Dallas still. Panda Boy did get Blade, but went down first. Abdon does get Oh Boy. That is going to be your Lucio ult out from Eclipse. Now they're defending. They are in overtime as soon as... A very risky res by Ragnarok. He does get it for Oh Boy, but then goes down because of it. Abdon does finish him, and they kick off with the Blade. That is a Panda with a Blade finishing off Gyero. Hopefully we'll see how many Blades he can get. Gets Eclipse as well. Another D.Va bomb coming out, clearing him off the point. Enough for overtime, almost to go out. Monkey jives back in. Abdon finishing out Panda Boy. That is a Valk coming out from Ragnarok, trying to quickly get back to the point. Right now it is a 4-on-2 on the point. 3-on-3. It is an even fight here on the point. They need to keep somebody on the point for Dallas, otherwise it is going to go off of overtime and they're just going to lose. They are clearing out New York right now, and New York is down, but Juno does find mana. Keck does boop off somebody, and they're going to take this point. Well fought. Dallas, well fought. Juno switching to the Reaper did seem to help to the end. Already getting, in one fight, getting half the ult, so we'll be having another one. Keck does have his defensive, or it does have the Lucio ult for Dallas, so that's what Dallas will to work with if they do a good push here from New York. New York will have Pulse Bomb and possibly Dragon Blade up at the same time. Panda Boy went back to Doomfist. They are kind of swarming right now, doing a pincering attack. Half of New York going on one side, the other half going the other. That is a Eugene Yokai coming out. Does find Juno before the defensive Lucio ult happens. Panda Boy does finish out Abdon before to kill anybody else. Another fist to Eclipse. Doomfist seeming to get some key points. Espeon does find Ragnarok, main healer down for Dallas. Espeon does carve out the Kamehameha beam. Gyero able to get D.Va out of mech. Espeon finding the mini D.Va who is small and defenseless. A Shatter comes out for mana, finding several people. Finds the pin on Doomfist. That's pretty big. Right now it looks like New York is getting this fight right now. Not finding enough people to die. Abdon actually reflecting that back into Juno's face. It is just Keck who goes down by Eclipse. Ragnarok was able to get Panda Boy back up, getting the Doomfist ult out, not finding anyone but enough stall. Espeon showing that damage Moira is a thing. A Nerf comes out, finishes Silencia who is out of mech. It is just Oh Boy who gets charged off the point. Juno does come back with the Tracer. Trying to stall as best he can. Abdon finishing him off. A boop to Mercy, who is just continually getting booped off. Keck does he clips off, and it is Keck trying to stall, but gets down by Shiny Espeon. Panda, this is a fantastic stall by Dallas. Will he be able to solidify it?
All systems checked out.
It does go back to New York. New York does have a Genji Blade. Gyaro uses her Pulse Bomb to get Diva out of mech. Oh boy, goes down by Momo, and Abdon able to take out the Mini Diva. Ragnaraki trying to get the res. Gets the res on Mini Diva. Mini Diva does get back in mech immediately. Falls to death before that happens. A fantastic shatter to keep Diva from going into mech. And New York's going to take it. This is going to go to the third map. Well fought, both sides. Great stalls both times. Close map, 100% to 93. Very respectable for both sides. These are some good fights here. Good switches to stall heroes from Dallas. Doing some great job on Panda, doing great job on Doomfist. Great connects and kills. Again, Doomfist being more of the ability hero versus the point and shoot. Able to punch somebody into a wall for extra damage. Okay, so Panda's going to stay on the Doomfist. We're going to have Juno coming out on the McCree. Expecting probably a Farah, because Farah on this specific map is pretty good. Keck going to be off healing on Brigitte, and they're going to go with the Rein Zarya over there on Dallas. Ragnaraki going to be main healing on an Ana. We're also going to have a Rein Zarya coming out from New York. Abdon going to be on Junkrat. Junkrat very good at shooting down bombs down the corridors. Gyaro going to be flanking. Manami finding with his Fire Strike. Panda Boy, he was low. Gyaro finding Silentia. That is a tank and a damage down. And both tanks down for Dallas. Right now, this first fight looks like it goes to New York.
The objective is now active.
Even with Oh Boy's shield, having Abdon on Junkrat shooting down and just destroying that shield is going to be pretty good for New York. However, the possible downside is Silentia is going to from on Zarya, who's going to get a lot of charge from those grenades coming out from Junkrat, and they're holding them up here, flanking position, just pushing they're able to draw them off point. Juno was had gone all the way around and just got him off the point to kind of get him out of the choke. Bigero, after finishing off Juno, Manami is going to find out that Oh Boy is kind of out of the range. Mana charging purple somehow survives. That was a little risky, but that did push. That was enough of a show of force to push Dallas back again. I'd like to see Keck actually back up a little bit. He is up by himself. He might get staggered here. Juno goes down to Gyro's Pulse Bomb. Charge does finish off Keck again. Keck a little bit out of position there.
The power of destruction.
Right now, New York is doing a fantastic job with the defense. We do have Panda Boy going out with a Farah, trying to flank. Now, what a lot of people don't know is on the attacking team, you can actually go all the way to the side here to avoid getting cut off, where right now Dallas is. Panda Boy able to finish off Abdon's tire before it finds a target. A grab coming out for Dallas. Dallas able to follow up with just damage upon damage, swinging the hammers from both Reinhardt and Brigitte. That is going to be a full clear team kill. And what's very good to know, or very interesting to know, is neither DPS on Dallas had their ult for that grab, but enough of the team was up to follow up with simple AoE swings from Reinhardt and Brigitte, as well as the rest of them. Panda Boy coming out with a Justice, finding Abdon and Momo. Gyaro does finish him off while standing still. But right now it is New York's turn to try and push through this fantastic defensive choke point. Mana getting a little close and paying for it, unfortunately. New Deej, how you doing? Happy Sunday. It was kind of just set up, from what I understand, last minute. Blue Jay didn't even know what was happening. Right now, Dallas, McCree, Panda Boy getting off of Doomfist and instead going to McCree. Gyaro finding Ragnaraki. That is the main healer down for Dallas. And right now, Momo, the New York is just pushing through the defense. Abdon doing some great cleanup work. Team kill for team kill. These are some great matches we're seeing from New York and Dallas. They are going to have precious little time. They're going to have to push very hard. There goes a charge from Oh Boy, not finding any purchase. That is a defense. Momo with a grab. Any follow-up. Just a charged Zarya, enough to finish off Juno. There goes Dallas's grab. Any follow-up with Nobody. Great shield by Momo keeping Abdon alive in that grab. And it is going to be 2-1 for New York. They might be doing 3 out of 5 here, which was the old rules. Usually you play this in comp or quick play, it's going to be going 2 out of 3. Again, 1 time for each map if necessary. But it looks like they may be doing this 3rd one. Either way, I wouldn't mind them playing again on that map because both teams were fantastic to watch.